Next year, I will have officially made $1 million from online money making methods, and to celebrate that 7-figure mark, I'm going to expose the easiest ways for y'all to make money from your laptop. And trust me, it doesn't matter where you're from, how old you are, or if you identify as a cat. There will be a side hustle in this video that can make you money. Alright, I'm going to start with the easiest methods that pay hundreds of dollars and end with the ones that pay hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I know that sounds hard to believe, but loads of my friends and I have achieved that from the last side hustle in this video, so make sure to watch to the end. First up is transcribing YouTube videos. This is where you write the closed captions that go under videos so deaf and weird people who like captions on can enjoy the video more. It's an extremely easy job because all you have to do is write what the YouTuber says. Like, for example, Cardi B's music is trash. See, it's down there. But that was an edited example. The way yours will show up is through YouTube's closed captions feature, which looks like this. The first step for getting paid for writing closed captions is finding YouTubers who want it done. So you'll need to go through tons of YouTube channels and get their business emails from their description or the about section on their channel. Then once you have a solid 50 to 100 emails, you need to write a convincing cold email to send to all of them. I'm not going to give y'all a breakdown on writing good emails, but the way I'd angle it is probably as you're a viewer of the YouTuber and you would enjoy their content more if they had closed captions and you know other viewers feel the same way. Then once you get some replies, it's up to you to sell yourself and ask for a payment that makes sense. Beginners normally make $10 per video, the average person makes $15 to $25, and the top G's of the industry are making $50 to $100 per video. So keep those prices in mind when you're asking for payment, because this job is super easy. It wouldn't be hard to replace you. Next up is an even easier side hustle that pays more than the last one for less work. In fact, if your first few tries at this go great, you could end up getting paid 6 figures from companies like Disney. It's voiceover acting. And before you go, oh, I couldn't do that, that is far from true. TV series, movies, commercials, and more all need voices from all ages, races, and accents for certain scenarios. So there's a guaranteed place for your voice to be used. You just need to find it. The first step to getting paid for your voice is deciding what your voice could be used for so you know what to apply for. Like, do you sound like Scooby-Dooby-Doo or a little girl? And once you figure that out, look for voiceover roles on Google and apply for the ones that match your voice. Beginners normally make $50 to $100 per small role. The average voiceover actor is making hundreds per role, and the top G's are making thousands, even up to hundreds of thousands. Also, another way to get voiceover roles is by creating a listing on Fiverr, which happens to be the next money-making method. I've talked about Fiverr a few times on this channel, and although they have not sponsored me yet, I'm going to keep talking about it because it's one of the best side hustles out there. You can literally sell any skill you have and make a full-time career out of it. For those unfamiliar with Fiverr, it's a website where people go to hire people to do tasks for their businesses or personal life, like make logos, edit videos, give them guitar lessons, or anything else you could think of. Fiverr workers receive hundreds of millions of dollars each year, and it's time that you got in on that money. So you need to pick what you can sell by doing this exercise with me. Think of 3 hobbies that you're good at and enjoy. Like for me, that could be snowboarding, video editing, and armpit farting. Then out of those 3, pick the most in-demand skill you have. Like in my example, it would clearly be video editing, so that's what I do. Then to achieve the best results on Fiverr, you should start by selling your service for a very low price to get reviews. Then once you have a solid amount of reviews, you should increase your price. That'll make you look very trustworthy, resulting in more customers and more money. Beginners normally make $30 to $80 per gig. The average person makes a few hundred, and the top G's of the industry are making $300 to thousands of dollars. Next up is becoming a virtual assistant. This normally consists of the easiest jobs ever, like reading and responding to emails, organizing stuff, scheduling things, and other basic tasks. I've hired a few VAs for my dropshipping stores in the past, and I've loved them, so I paid them very well. These positions are pretty easy to acquire because loads of business owners like me need people to do simple but time-consuming tasks to save us time. The first step to becoming a VA is finding someone who needs one. This can be done by applying for roles online, listing yourself as a VA on Upwork or Fiverr, or cold emailing entrepreneurs you think could need one. Beginners normally make $10 to $20 per hour. The average person makes $30 to $50 per hour, and the top VAs are making hundreds per hour. So if you love helping business owners and want to make some good money from home, definitely look into becoming a VA. Next up is investing app rewards. This side hustle is by far the easiest one in this video because it takes less than an hour to do, and everyone who doesn't is guaranteed over $50. How it works is investing apps want new members, so they give everyone who signs up free money in stocks. There's about 50 apps that do this, but it only only works if you have the special sign up link. So I compiled the 4 best ones I found in my description, so it's very easy for y'all to make the most money possible. The first one is Webull. Webull is giving all new members who deposit 1 penny or more $34 guaranteed in free stocks with a chance of getting up to $30,400. So that's an easy 1 cent turned into $34. Robinhood is giving all members who deposit $1 a few free stocks worth $600 to $300. Coinbase is giving all new members $10 in free Bitcoin. And Moomoo is giving away up to $12,600 in free stocks when you deposit $1 or more. So in total, you're guaranteed over $50 for taking a few minutes to sign up for all those apps in my description if you're over 18. And yes, you can sell the stocks for money and transfer the money to your bank account as soon as you wish. Next up is the Logan Ski Finance Repost Challenge, which is something I'm hosting. Basically, I'm trying to get on my Andrew Tate style takeover, so I'm going to pay y'all to repost my content on all social media platforms. How it works is y'all download all my short form videos, and y'all can make my YouTube videos in the short form content if you want, then post them on every platform there is. There's multiple ways to make money by doing this. For one, the platforms you post on will pay you if you get views. 1 mil on TikTok is $30, Instagram is $40, YouTube Shorts is $40, etc. And I will also be paying y'all flat fees if you hit follower milestones. 10K is $500, 100K is $1,000, 1 million is $10,000, and more. Before you start, make sure to look over the Google Doc with all the rules in my description. And by the way, we weren't planning on doing this until next year, so we currently do not have a folder of all my short form videos. Y'all can just download them from TikTok or Instagram in the meantime. This will literally take you a solid 20 to 30 minutes a day after you download all the videos. So get to it, boys. Let's make y'all some money and get my name out there. Next up is a very weird side hustle, but I know a few people who have done it and made lots of money, so I'm going to tell you about it. It's selling babies. Well, the juice to make babies. How it works is you sign up, they give you a blood test to see if you're eligible. Then if you're approved, you go, how do I say this nicely? Nut in a cup, then get paid. This also works for ladies, but it is more difficult because, you know, and due to the fact that it's more difficult for females, they get paid $5,000 to $10,000 per de-egging session, and we only get $125 to nut in a cup. All right, we're one side hustle away from the incredible 6 figures plus per year anyone any age can do side hustle. But before we get into that, I have to tell you about another very easy side hustle that takes virtually no work. In fact, everyone should do this if they own a car and aren't insecure. It's vehicle advertising. I'm sure y'all know what this is because there's tons of cars on the road that are wrapped in company logos, and that could be you in exchange for some sweet cash. I've personally never done this because, well, I don't want to, but I know the company pays for all the expenses to get your car wrapped, and then they'll pay you between $200 and $500 a month to drive your car like you normally do. You know, go get groceries, go to the gym, go to work every day, etc. It's a very easy side hustle, but like I said, I know some of y'all don't want to be known as the hot Cheeto girl car, so it's probably best if you do one of the previous side hustles or do the best side hustle ever, which is becoming a stripper. Sorry, becoming a Snapchat spotlighter. OG viewers know this has made my friends and I tons of money for a solid 30 to 40 minutes of work each day. And I've had tons of DMs from y'all saying I've literally changed your life by introducing you to the spotlight. So shout out to all of y'all who took action and changed your life, because you can watch these videos on repeat forever, but it won't matter if you don't actually apply what you learn. So make sure to apply what you've learned and sign up for all the investing apps below to get a guaranteed $50 plus in free stocks. Then after that, you can watch this Snapchat tutorial, which shows you exactly how my friends and I have made millions from Snapchat. God bless.